Hey fam, I thought I would share an encouraging dream with you that my daughter had. She's 17 and she has some pretty cool dreams about the end times as well, and maybe I'll start sharing a few more of those. But for today, this one is pretty cool. So a few days ago, she had a dream that day after day, she went into the pantry and she would just get a bottle of this bubbly water she drinks. And then one day she reached in and there was no more bubbly water. And she was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And we have a step stool in there because we're all kind of not the biggest people. So she turned and she looked down, and all of a sudden here was another bottle just sitting under this little step stool ladder. And so the next day she went in, still no bottle where it should have been put away, but there was an additional one under the ladder. And every day she needed one, there was one under the ladder. And it just reminded me so much of Elijah. So I'm going to read you this portion from Elijah 17, because I think that God is going to provide for all of his children during difficult times, no matter what they may be. And I just want you to be encouraged with that, because his eye is on the sparrow and he is watching us. So here is Elijah's story. Then the word of the Lord came to him, saying, Arise and go to Zarephath, which belongs to Sidon, and dwell there. See, I have commanded a widow there to provide for you. So he arose and he went to Zarephath, and when he came to the gate of the city, indeed, a widow was there gathering sticks. And he called to her, and he said, Please bring me a little water in a cup, that I may drink. And she was going to get it, and he called to her, and he said, Please bring me a morsel of bread in your hand. So she said, As the Lord your God lives, I do not have bread, only a handful of flour in a bin, and a little oil in a jar. And see, I am gathering a couple of sticks, so that I may go in and prepare it for myself and my son, that we may eat it and die. And Elijah said to her, Do not fear. Go and do as you have said, but make me a small cake from it first, and bring it to me, and afterward make some for yourself and your son. And thus says the Lord God of Israel, The bin of flour shall not be used up, nor shall the jar of oil run dry, until the day of the Lord sends rain on the earth. So she went away and did according to the word of Elijah, and he and her household ate for many days. The bin of flour was not used up, nor did the jar of oil run dry, according to the word of the Lord which he spoke by Elijah. So I think that's pretty cool, and I hope you find that encouraging. Hope you have a great day, and talk to you soon.